The Julian Lee Show.
Julian Lee Show.
The Julian Lee Show, starting right now.
Hello, all you wonderful people. Julian here from The Julian Lee Show, and today we're talking about things, many things. But first, can I just say that I love this format? The simplicity of just a camera, a microphone, and the host. That being said, I can easily make it more complex by, adding in a couple unnecessary things, like throwing this little bottle back and forth. That being said, it's just as easy for me to throw that ball as it is for big companies to throw loads of sugar into your diet in times when it's often unnecessary. So that being said, let's start off with something fun. Do you know how many grams of sugar is the recommended daily limit for the added sugars part of the nutrition label? Is it A, 25 grams, B, 50 grams, C, 75 grams, or D, 100 grams? The answer, as I'm sure all of you know, was 50 grams. Now that you've seen the entirety of my bedroom, let's throw back up that sweet, sweet protection of a green screen. And let's ask another question. What is the recommended daily limit for sugar in general? Well, according to the FDA, there isn't one. The way your body processes sugar is very similar to alcohol by converting it to fat, which, according to Harvard Health, can then lead to a greater accumulation of fat, which may turn into fatty liver disease, a contributor to diabetes, which in turn raises your risk for heart disease. Well, with the FDA not having a set limit on sugar in general, that means that you as a consumer have all the more responsibility to protect yourself. So let's talk side effects. What are some results of eating too much sugar? Well, according to Health Matters, this can lead to obesity, diabetes, certain cancers, and even heart disease. And since we can't talk about how much sugar in general is too much, let's talk about added sugars some more. With the current recommended limit of 50 grams a day multiplied by 365 for the days of the year, that gives us an annual intake of 18,250 grams, or about 40.25 pounds a year, which I'll admit isn't as crazy of a high number as I was hoping for, but that is equal to the weight of about 4 gallons of paint. And again, this is not even considering the normal sugar that is already in most items that have added sugar. But just to hammer the point in, let's look at 3 common soda brands: Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew, Voltage, and Shasta Cola. The sugar amount for these 3 cans, because I happen to have all of them, is 39 grams, 46 grams, and 34 grams respectively, which is getting pretty darn close to that 50-gram limit. And it only gets worse if you look at drinks like Baja Blast, where one bottle has 74 grams of sugar, which is way over that established limit. And again, that is just soda. There is sugar in what you eat, there is sugar in what you drink, there is sugar in your snacks. This, my friends, is why 38% of the adult population, according to the CDC, has prediabetes, meaning that 1 or more of you right now has prediabetes. And while there's no quick fix, controlling the amount of sugar you intake will definitely be a good first step. Now, I'm going to throw some links down below, and while I definitely use some of them for information, some of them are just interesting in general, so I hope you check them all out and have a great, healthy day.